All right, we finally ready, y'all. We finally ready. Hello and welcome to Beyonka's Playhouse Talk Show. We are live inside of Beyonka's studios. And I got my little Apple microphone tonight. Y'all see my little microphone. This just to make sure you guys can hear me because the last time I was actually in this little space right here in my own little studio, I had a lot of people say that they couldn't hear me. So, you know, until I can afford that like $500 or $1,000 microphone, we're going to rock with this $19.99 microphone. Baby steps, right? So I am inside the Playhouse with some very handsome, very talented young men tonight. So I'm going to allow them to introduce themselves to you one by one. So look, don't be scared to grab that microphone. Don't be scared. Go ahead. Do it. Grab the mic. So we have
KJ the actor.
KJ. Yes, Mr. KJ. So look, KJ, you got both cameras because we are streaming live from YouTube as well as Facebook tonight. So you got to make sure you're paying attention to both cameras over there. But yeah, so we have Mr. KJ, the actor, and he is sitting next to. You just read the chain. You don't even got to look. I be looking at the chain, boy. That chain.
It's Keith though. I'm saying AQ Studios.
AQ Studios. So y'all see that chain he rocking, y'all? So
yes.
AQ Studios must be doing good. So I have these gentlemen inside of the Playhouse tonight, interviewing them for the very first. Well, I had Keith had the pleasure of having Keith in my studio a couple months ago, right? It was a couple months ago, you know, before the movie even dropped. So, and we were talking about the movie that you were going to be doing at the time. I think you had a little trailer or something like that out at that time. But now the movie is actually out. So we have you in the Playhouse tonight, and I want you to first. Well, before I even go into what we're going to talk about with you, the topic tonight, right? So we're going to flow in and out of the topic because that's just how the Playhouse goes. The topic tonight is what is attractive and unattractive about a lady. So, yeah, right. That was good, right? That was good because I said I'm gonna have a Playhouse full of young men, you know, and there are a lot of single ladies out here. And so, being as though they got Beyonka as the host right now of Beyonka Playhouse radio show, what better to do than to have topics that can help them? So, ladies, tonight I'm hoping you're paying attention. And gentlemen that are watching, if you want to comment in the comments and you want to tell us, ladies, what you think is attractive and what you think is unattractive, this is what the show is for. So, it's for us to have good conversation and be educated. So, let's start with you because you got that microphone in your hand. Mr. Keith, let's start with what's attractive. No. Let's start with what's unattractive, yeah, because then we want to make it good after we tell them, you know.
Unattractive, you can't have big feet. You can't have big feet.
Big feet?
If you got bigger feet than me, then you can't talk.
What's big feet though? Like what size?
Size 12. If you got past it, it's big. I think that's big.
You know what's funny? You know it's total opposite for women because we looking at them feet like if you wearing a size 5 shoe, boy, you might as well go ahead and keep it walking. So big feet, ladies, is something that Mr. Keith said is unattractive. What else? What personality wise do you think is unattractive on a woman?
Like you can't. I don't think like females can't do certain stuff that boys do. Like you can't be outside all day. You just can't do that. Like you can't be outside dragging. Like we boys, we be outside. Y'all can't be outside doing what we do. Y'all can be in the house every now and then. You can't be outside like every day, all day, going out to every party. You can't be doing that.
And going to every party, they can't go to every party?
No, you can go like every 2 weeks. You can't go every day.
So listen, if you think you're being cute, ladies, by showing up at every party that A Keith is at, you know, he not looking at you. He's gonna stop looking at you because he want to know why you at every single party.
Oh,
but
no. I'm gonna look at him, but look, I can't cut nothing like that. They cool for that day, but
they cool for that day, that moment in that time.
Yeah, but you can't cut nothing. You can't cut nothing like that though.
Dang. Okay. So that's unattractive. So no big feet. and you can't. I mean, do you mean outside like them girls that be on the corner? You know, out. Okay, that's what I'm thinking.
Everybody hood.
Yeah. You know how
you can't do that.
Yeah, they want to hang with the guys.
Get some weed.
Yeah. It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. You get some weed, you take them anywhere you want to go. Just off some weed.
Just off some weed?
Yeah. Like you want to smoke? Yeah, go anywhere with you. And you buying something.
Ladies, in 2017, I'm really trying to get it together.
They gonna open up later. You get something. Get
some weed.
And some food.
And some food?
Yes.
Are they still, I mean, well, is the food, has the food gone up? Are they still asking for chicken boxes? Or I think McDonald's, a half and half, and it's summertime now, so you get a snowball, you fuck around and get anything you want.
Anything to get their stomach full.
They down. What?
Anything to get their stomach full, they down.
Ladies, we can't be doing that. Okay, all right. Well, look, ladies. First of all, the McDonald's. Y'all really taking girls to McDonald's? Tell me, Keith. You taking girls to McDonald's? Cut it!
But if we ain't talking, you should go to McDonald's. I mean, you can get anything out the $1,000, baby. I'm not spending more than $10 at McDonald's for you. That's it.
Then you're not going over $10.
You gotta treat them accordingly.
Treat them accordingly. So I mean that's really good advice though, because ladies, you know, you may be thinking that you're pulling somebody, especially a young man like these men that are in this room right now. Each of these men have something going for themselves. So as much as you may be thinking like, oh, who might he think he is? Oh, there girl, this nigga right here, he's a shit, because he got something going for himself. He's intelligent. He has 2 careers going on, and you're only he's 19 or 20 now.
I just turned 20 this month.
20, yeah, 20.
Last month now.
Yeah, 20 years old, 2 careers, and 2 jobs. I heard now 2 9-to-5s. I mean, he got a lot going on for himself, so he's trying to let you know, listen, ladies, now you can't control your feet size. So Keith,
that's what I was saying.
You can't control like
that's genetics.
You know, that's genetics. Some women born with big feet. I started to feel some type of way if he said a size 10, but he said 12, so I'm gonna let it rock. But you know, the feet thing is one thing, but hanging out all the time and trying to be with the boys all the time, I think that's unattractive anyway. Like, unless you a tomboy, unless you know, you're not looking to be with a boy, you know what I'm saying? You a tomboy and you just hang with the dudes. That's one thing. You still don't like that either? You don't like that?
I don't know. I guess it just depends.
I see a lot of those though. Yeah. I see in like every hood. Yeah. Every hood is one of them girls that dress like a boy, you know, she a nigga. She like, nah, I'm a nigga. What you think this is? Yeah. Yeah, I ain't want to say that. Look, put it out. We love LGBT on Beyonka's Playhouse radio show.
I'm sorry, but
I see they be around like they got a familiar face. Like, dang, that bitch really be around.
And then everybody.
You know it because you see them around. Like,
yeah. So all that's unattractive. So what's attractive, Keith?
You know, your shit. You gotta be like, if you're in school, you got a job. Like, I mean, you just focus on what you want to be in life. For real, I like that stuff. Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, that speaks for herself. So she can't just be doing nothing at all. Yeah. She gotta have something going on with herself.
Or trying to do something. I mean, you can't just be at the top. You gotta start from somewhere. So if you trying, and I see you trying, then that's cool. You don't gotta have no fancy car.
So if you see a girl on a bus stop outside of Compton, she got her books in her hand and she waiting for the bus, that's attractive, ain't it?
She in school, yeah.
Yeah, and just because you know, like she coming from school, she working hard, so you might pull your car over and offer a ride. Probably.
I don't know.
Keep hard, but I want you to be though. I want you to be. I don't want you to be.
I'll be like, how you doing? You know, after that, I'm gonna keep it moving.
You gonna keep it moving?
I got somewhere to go.
So what about you? Let's go to you. Let's move to you. What's unattractive about? I mean, you want to start with attractive? You want to get good and go back? Oh, okay, yeah, go ahead. Start with unattractive.
Like he was saying, girls with no sense of direction, like at all. You know, just literally just blowing with the wind, just taking them wherever anybody else is going. You know what I'm saying? Like they own girls. You know what I'm saying? You know, birds of a feather flock together. You know what I'm saying? So it just be a whole bunch of girls, nothing girls that just not doing nothing, just flocking together. Like he's saying, showing up at every party. You know what I'm saying? Just going wherever the wind. Like I like a girl that really got goals. You know what I'm saying?
You still good? You good?
Yeah, girls that got goals, plans, just some sense of direction. You know, I don't expect every female at like our age to exactly know where they want to go, but to just be motivated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's motivation.
That's one of the reasons I asked you guys though, because you guys are young, you know, and I was interested in knowing. I've seen a lot of posts lately about what's unattractive. You know, guys, certain guys, y'all know who you are on Facebook right now. Y'all trying to women bash, and I ain't letting it happen. So I've been seeing a lot of posts like that. So.
Well, yeah, as far as the standards, yeah, smelly breath, girls that don't smell good.
Ooh, what she got like gingivitis or something going on?
That ain't my problem.
you should offer her some gum. You like a girl that smells good, so she got that like Vicky smell, you know, Bath and Body Works. You know she got her hygiene together.
You can have some Dove and be smelling good for real.
You really can. You really can.
And she even gotta keep up with the trends of all the clothes that's popping. You know, I know the girls is into the pink. She ain't even have to keep up and follow every single trend. I like originality. Like a female that dresses original, like original colors, not just following all the trends. Like that's unattractive. Trying to keep up with every single trend. Like, you got no originality.
I know some women like that, so that are not even young women but older women, so can understand that. So what's attractive?
Attractive definitely is a woman that is original, has a spiritual side to her. You know, because there ain't no spiritual side to her.
Dang, you ain't saying nothing about spirituality. She can be a little demon on the inside, but got small feet. Like, no, I'm messing with you. I'm messing with
animal, like him
right. But yeah, spirituality is important.
Because they don't have no spirit, like, they just messy. They just whatever. Like, they don't have no, they not grounded. I need like originality, spiritual. I'm into that. You ain't gotta be.
He looking for a queen. That is a queen. That is a queen.
I like queens. That is extremely attractive. Like,
you know
what I'm saying? That made me want to step my game up. Like, damn, I'm around a queen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel intimidated, but I'm like, okay, I'm near a queen. I gotta step it up. This ain't just no run around, ball around chick. You feel me? Like, I like queen. I like them women that my grandmother used to tell me to look for. And I like them.
I think something that's important that you guys said is that you guys treat women accordingly. And so that says a lot because, you know, women, I'm a woman, you know, so we endure a lot of heartbreak, you know, in life, you know, and you young women. One of the reasons I wanted to have this topic with young men is because I want you guys don't really have to endure heartbreak if you really ask guys what they into. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you hear about some of the things that you shouldn't do, like hanging out in the corner and hanging out in the hood, you know, doing things that you think are acceptable because you're trying to get their attention and you're really getting the wrong attention, you know. So I love the fact that I see men talking more about what they like about a woman or what they expect a woman to be. You know what I mean? Because now you really don't have, you can't say, oh, I ain't know. I thought that was cute. You know what I'm saying? And then you have some girls that just ain't want to change. They just want to do that because that's what they're okay with, you know? So let's get into what you two gentlemen are doing. You guys have this new movie out, 100 Grand, and you're in the movie, right?
I'm one of the actors.
You're one of the actors that are in the movie. I saw the scene that I put together for you in the little video. I saw that one, and this is the film. You were in the movie too. Like, how was you filming and in the movie? Like,
I got my homegirl film actually. I just directed it for he had to film it and edited it.
Oh, okay.
And I just told her how I wanted it.
See, I just told you I gave y'all like two things that he did, but he directed the movie, he wrote the movie. So what inspired you to do the movie? Because I haven't seen the movie yet, but you know, putting together all the promos, I saw a lot of the little clips of the movie. What inspired you to do this movie?
I just be watching like old movies for real, like Trying, Blue Avenue, 8 Mile, I like stuff like that. So I was just like, I'm just on my own. I just rolled it for real. I was like, how much she was gonna charge me? And I just was like, all right, we really started. So I was telling my man for real, we was at job. I was telling him for like 2 months straight that we gonna start it, y'all. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just start it. So we just started. And then I was just like, man, we got finished for real.
Okay. So who inspired you to even start writing movies?
I don't even know. Like, I be like watching Spike Lee movies. Who else? Trying to think. Whoever made 8 Mile inspired me. And it's a man that made Free Real Station. I don't know if you've seen that.
Never heard of that.
Yeah,
He did what's one of his movies he did? It just came out. I think he did the new Captain America. I think he did that. But he be doing a lot of movies for real.
Okay. So who inspired you, Mr. KJ, to become an actor?
Denzel Washington.
Denzel, that's an excellent mentor. So what inspired you about him?
The way that he can portray other characters in every film, like his craft, like he really
every film, right? He becomes that person.
Craft, that's because that's what why I act. I love portraying other characters, and I look forward to branching out and expanding on my character than just playing your average thug role. And that's cool and dandy, but I'm looking forward to expanding future wise. You know what I'm saying? Really making this a career and hanging around other talented individuals. Like, working towards on a goal. Like, all that other stuff is irrelevant to me.
Okay.
So, like, mostly Denzel Washington. We started off doing short film, same way I'm doing.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time.
Absolutely. That's why I wanted to get you on the Playhouse, because I saw your page. I didn't even know you were in his film. And I saw your page pop up through somebody else. And I was like, he's an actor, like he's young. So it made me go to your page and start looking around. And then I asked you to be on the show and hadn't even seen the film. And then when I went, I don't know how I called you or something. I was like, I had him coming to the show.
Yeah.
I was like, get out of here. Wow. Okay. So it was really good.
That's how I meet people connected.
Yeah.
Especially when everybody working together.
Yeah, y'all hear that? When you work together, you connected, teamwork makes the dream work. You gotta, like, somebody need to get that shirt made or a big banner made, put that over Baltimore, because, we all work as a team. We all win.
The people that get it really prosper.
Absolutely. Definitely. So, would the answer still be Denzel if I asked you, who are you most like? Who do you feel like you are like in the acting world? I
resonate more with.
Exactly.
Let's start with. I got a lot of things that I've always been a movie fan. I can start with it.
I am too. That's why I love movies.
I think the Glenn Hood, Carmen.
Carmen, okay.
I say Carmen. Carmen, he motivates and inspires people. He's an activist. Like he knows what's really going on in the real world, and he's like taking the act on to it. You know what I'm saying? Not acting, but he's acting on it. He's a positive activist.
Okay.
Future wise, that's why I look forward to like meeting.
Okay, me and Carmen.
Right.
Okay.
So.
That's funny. I was going to ask. That was going to be my next question. What actor would you most want to meet? Like, not actor, but director, because you are a director and you're also doing videography. You're doing a lot. You're filming, and you're also an artist. You had a tape come out, didn't you, or a song come out or something?
Yeah, I had a song come out.
You had a song come out. Okay, so who's someone who you would like to meet?
I'm gonna say 50 Cent. So I like
50 Cent.
Yeah, he got Power. He got all his movies. And he be writing his own stuff. So.
Amazing. I gotta say he is. The movie The Givers. Yeah. When I saw that, of course it was his lifestyle. So it was based on a true story. But I thought like, oh, okay, that was good. But when I saw Power, I was like, man, this man is a genius. Like, he's really, it's a blessing when you're able to tap into all of your talents like he has, just having Eminem, and he tapped into all of these different things. And he got the drink. What did he have? Like, what?
Vitamin water.
Yeah, vitamin water, all these different things. And so I see that in both of your futures, being able to just, you guys, that's why I wanted to make sure I had them on the Playhouse. So, like 10 years from now, they might not speak to me, y'all, 10 years from now. However, I'm still going to be going around saying, oh, but it was on my show before they even blew up. Keith already is like, I've already been hearing your name all over the place. Yeah, you do. He being modest right now. I even said his name to a friend. He was like, "Oh yeah, that's the young guy. He young. He doing his thing in the city, right?" I'm like, "Oh,
around.
Yeah, Yes, yes, and he's surrounded by good individuals. Yeah.
Boys, keep them around me.
Yeah, I see in the same ones, same ones.
They doing their thing.
That's a good thing.
School. My man's doing this thing. He trying to start a label.
Okay.
My man, he be rapping. So everybody around me do something.
Yeah.
And we ready to do a clothing line, sing.
Okay.
I don't know how sing, but we do.
But you're working on it. That's all that matters. You're working on it. You already have a name for it?
Yeah, but no. You got but no.
Don't say it, especially if you ain't trademarked it yet.
Yeah, so. It's coming. It's coming.
It's coming. Okay, all right. So where do you see yourself? And this question is for both in 5 years. Where do you see yourself?
I'm gonna let you answer that first. I don't know how I want to say it first. So you can answer that first.
Oh man.
Yeah, go ahead. Give him the mic. Come on.
Really no talent. It's just you go accordingly to whatever position you're in. I know there's a lot of obstacles that's gonna come your way, but you're going chasing success. So there ain't no telling what position you or what height and your ladder you're gonna be at. So you just go accordingly. But where I would like to be, I like to be working in big films. Meeting people, traveling all over the world, working with anybody.
So is movies just the one thing that you are set focus on? That is your goal. You want to be an actor. You want to be in movies, and that is what you look to do in even 5 years.
No, I branch out, but like I said, just going accordingly. At first, focusing 100% on what I'm doing now. I feel like I put in my 100% into one thing. I'm saying that's going to get me somewhere. I'm going to prosper, and then I branch out. Just like how, of course, 50 Cent started off rapping. Now look at me,
exactly.
And everything.
Yeah.
So you just gotta go off of like how much power you have, how versatile you are. Like you can do more.
Yeah.
So for now, and
that's the purpose of the question. I wanted to see if you're gonna be like, I'm gonna have water too. I'm looking, in 5 years, I'm hoping to have, this, that, and the third, or just the acting.
Before you made what you straight boxing. Now what you doing? On the strip buildings, promotions, tour buses, like what I'm saying. So like
once you get your foot in the door, it's like
opportunities into this industry, like for real.
Yeah. I'm kicking too right now. That's why you see I got $19.99 microphone right now. And then this one right here was like $29.95. I ain't work right now, but I'm kicking it in because
everybody gotta start somewhere though.
Absolutely. Yeah. I'm loving this. Like, somebody else might be like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm here right now. I'm loving this journey and just step by step. I started 6 months ago. I'm here already in 6 months. I started somewhere else and then I branched off and did my own thing in 6 months. So I see the same, for you guys. I mean, I really
enjoy it.
I really wouldn't say plan your 5 years. I would say enjoy every moment of what you're doing because it is your craft. And, if you don't enjoy it, then it's like, why did I do it? You know what I mean?
It's temporary.
Exactly.
I feel like I'm noticing people only like appreciate like a finished project, but if you're a work in progress, like you don't get too much love or you're not as appreciated. Everybody wants to see a finished project, especially when it comes to females that just look for a dude doing something. You always expect a finished project. When you're a work in progress, it's somebody don't really pay you no mind.
Yeah, but they want to see you when you that's why they always say like, oh, who was that? Like, now how they all on me? Who was that? I missed the first time.
You are invisible. They look for a lot of men who complete, and that's what they think they can handle, but they really can't handle it.
Exactly.
That's what they shoot.
They have no idea. We're not even having no mind.
At all, right? You're focused.
When we was invisible, you know what I mean? Like, you paid us no attention.
Now when you up, everybody get paid, bro.
They see that AP chain, everybody calls it. That's how it is, though. Yeah.
They never support a work in progress.
Hey, you knocked my camera over.
We live, baby.
Yes, though, I
just had to talk my stuff real quick. Like, just speaking from what, I'm learning, I'm paying attention to how people acting around me.
Yeah. Yeah. Because, like you said, you know, that's why I think it's so good that every time I see Keith, he got the same gentleman around him. You know, because eventually that group will try to grow a little bit more, and people are trying to get in his ear.
Not too much though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that he has you to say even that. Like, let me stop you right your tracks, Keith. Like, I know you like this dude. Like, he seemed like he cool and everything, but you know, nigga might rob us at the end of the night. So I'm gonna leave that dude in the car. You know, it's important to have people around you that have your best interest at heart. So, Keith, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I'm gonna start backwards for real. The first thing, like, I wouldn't even imagine I'm be doing all this stuff. Like, the first video I did was with a iPod, I think, and only had like 1,000 views.
Wow.
So I was like, I'm ready about a pound for real. So I started doing like videos. I'm like, yo, I started like reaching out to people. Like, I'm gonna do it for free, just to get my name out there. Everybody, they ain't want to work with me. Then I started buying like different equipment for real. Now everybody get that I hit up. They be in my DM and I don't even respond back now. But,
oh wow! Yes, yes.
Killing with success. But like in 5 years, I see myself and then pulling up an exotic car back to back.
Back to back. Like the 5 heartbeats.
I'm actually in an Audi. I'm in a BMW. I'm actually being a Wraith or something. We gonna be in something though, exotic. I'm trying to be like actually like moving Cali, probably like by like 23, something like that. And I got like movies that I'm actually working on right now that I'm dropping next year. So I got like at least about 5 movies right now. So
wow. So when do you have the time to do that? I mean, because you're doing all of these different things, right? People ask me that all the time. So I'm asking you, when do you have the time to actually sit and write these movies out?
When everybody sleep. I mean, like for real, I'll be up to like 7 o'clock in the morning, just being on the computer writing or like responding back in my email because I don't got no manager, none of that. I do all that stuff for myself, so it'd be hard. So I don't barely be sleeping. Like before I came here, I was slumped. I was knocked out.
Wow.
Because I be up all night.
Yeah. Yeah.
But 5 years, see myself watching myself in the movie theaters one day.
Oh, I see the credits too, being your name, seeing your name in the credits, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna pay for the ticket and everything. I ain't even gonna call you like, nephew, give me a ticket.
Some free tickets.
Yes, freaking auntie, don't forget. I'm be like, look, auntie coming. But I see that as well. Like, I mean, I definitely seen the the video that you did, the Creep Boys.
Yeah, we just matter of fact, it just had a mill for real. But we just did
a million views.
Yeah, 1 point.
Y'all see how he was being modest? Like, he just get 1 million views. Yeah, wow.
And it's on World Star, but it's at 1.2, so that probably jumped to like 2 million.
Wow.
But we just did a video probably like, when was this? Like a week. And I called you last week. So
okay.
I'm gonna start editing that video probably tomorrow. Probably drop a preview on Instagram probably like tomorrow. See how everybody's ready. Yeah,
it was awesome. I know you guys watching right now. You saw, if you didn't see, then you need to after this video. Don't leave yet. But the interview that I did with the Creep Boys, when you were shooting the video, and it was amazing to watch you actually seeing what happens behind the scenes. I've never been on the set of a video shoot before, and that was amazing.
Dave, he be directing stuff, so he actually like helped me.
Yeah.
And I got
shout out to Dave.
Yeah, Dave.
Definitely shout out to Dave because you invited me. Thank you, Dave. And it was an awesome experience. And I was sick as a dog that day. I was so sick, but I was like, I got to get there.
Next month, me and Dave got big artists out Cali and Philly, but I can't tell you who them. His nose gonna be somebody big that's signed. It's gonna be next month.
Oh wow, it's gonna be next month. So you guys make sure you watch it next month. They're gonna be in Cali and Philly and Philly. Okay. So my other question was gonna be, are you guys looking to get out of Baltimore? Because we all know what's happening in Baltimore, right? And I know you guys are busy. You acting, you have your jobs and all that type of stuff. But I know that there are a lot of people that are like true to Baltimore, like, oh no, I'm not leaving. This is my home. However, you already kind of answered that question, Keith, because you said you see yourself in Cali or somewhere in like 5 years.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
Niggas be hating for real. Like, you can be doing your thing, not doing nothing to nobody.
That's the scariest thing, I don't even think I fear something well, I don't know anybody personally that does like there's a drug dealer or nothing like that, right? But I feel like you don't even have to worry about them now. You got to worry about the people that's doing something positive because it's like, yeah, that's exactly like you don't know who is just looking and envious.
Right.
You know,
you can't even go certain places for real because like somebody probably like mugging you. They know you whole time.
Right.
They be like, oh yeah, we gonna catch you probably by yourself or something. I mean,
exactly. That's why that little clip I seen in the movie, I was like, oh my gosh, no, like it made me think of that as well.
I just dropped a clip on my Instagram for the new movie. It got like 9,000 views and like 40 comments in like a couple of days.
So what's the new movie about? Tell us about
It's gonna be part 2 of the second movie. I ain't gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen at the end, but it's 2 options. I either die or I get locked up. That's the only thing y'all can know. Other than that.
I mean, that's like the only 2 ways out of their life. So,
yeah.
But okay. So wait, so the first movie, because we really didn't get into it. Like, what is the first movie about? Tell us about.
The first movie is about me and my man. We basically like trying to get up because we down at the time. So we basically get fronted some drugs, and basically we get robbed. And we basically the plug. We like get like 48 hours to get the money back, and I'll get robbed again. And me and him get the beefing for real over the money.
Okay.
You know, money bring. So
you is part of it in the movie.
Yeah.
So hold on, I gotta go to the camera lady. Camera lady, can I school him in close? Mm-hmm. So I can get him in. All right, come here, come school him over here close to me. Come on. All right, let me.
Wait, this was in the movie.
Yeah. Come on, scoot back. You gotta scoot back. Come on, you gotta like get close and back. Here we go. There we go. We ain't gonna burn you in the playhouse. I don't have a
Pull me off guard.
All right, so let me let you introduce yourself to the viewers and tell everybody who you are.
Young Wise. Sorry, you need to know.
Young Wise. Okay, tell us your role in the movie. We know you his partner.
My role, basically, you know what I mean, it's just like showing an everyday life, you know what I mean, in the city. Two young dudes, you know what I mean, trying to find a way, fell into the negativity, and you know what I mean, no money to root all evil. So
with every friendship, I'll say there's a good and there's a bad. There's the one who the person who's like trying to talk you into doing a bad thing, and then there's the one that's trying to talk, you know, that really now. Which one are you, Keith?
What?
In the movie, are you the good guy, the good friend, or the bad friend? You know, it's always a good and a bad. One of them want to do bad, one of them want to do good.
I mean, I'm in the middle because you know when you down, you do certain stuff to get right. So I mean, we both was down in a movie, but part 2, y'all gotta watch that though. It's
well, we gotta watch. Y'all gotta watch part 1 and part 2.
1.
So if you ain't see part 1 yet, it's called 100 Grand.
Yeah.
100 Grand, and how can they see it? Go to YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. I should have had DVDs, but I didn't know if a lot of people was gonna watch it. But there's a lot of people that watch it.
Boy, I was about to say you better get them DVDs, get them for $1, and put and get them out there.
Part 2, I'm gonna have at least about like 700 copies. I mean, first week I'm trying to sell all of them.
And you will.
Yeah. So
you will. So which character are you? Are you the good or the bad?
I'm neither.
You're in the middle too.
We're in the same boat. You know, like you say, when you're in a certain situation, it make you do things you don't really want to do.
Yeah.
So.
That's what I was telling you.
And we both knew what we wanted. We knew what path we chose before we did it. You know, it was already thought over with.
And then y'all stay tuned for him in the movie.
Oh, so he's in part 1. He's in the first one. Oh, see, you know, I just watched the clips. I didn't see him.
Part 1, he had a short role. Part 2, y'all want to see. He when he doing his thing.
Yeah.
Part 2.
Introduce yourself as well. Tell the camera. Tell my Facebook people. Get your name.
How you doing? Beyonka's Facebook. DJ. I'm DJ and I'm in the 100 Grand movies. You know, I got robbed. I got set up by Shayla. She set me up, and it's just like how how females, you know, that's cool with guys.
I did see that part. Oh, that was you.
It's like now.
That was an ugly part.
You gave it. Yeah. It's like it's now with those Instagram that you know, and he like splurged and all that, like on Instagram.
Yeah.
So it's like that. She set me up. And, she let them know because of the predicament they was in.
I'm glad you said that, right? Because I just said to a young man, I ain't gonna call him out, but I said, please stop taking these pictures with all this money in your hand. Because for one, it ain't even your money.
Right.
And two, you know what I'm saying? And two, then you know, taking pictures with all of this flashy jewelry and belts and the hat, you know, and I'm like, you know, when I seen the picture, instantly I feared for his life. That nothing more. Like I just feared for his life because one, I knew it wasn't his. So if they do come to rob you, they're gonna be mad that you don't got it because they're gonna be like, well, nigga, I'm still gonna kill you because you should have made me come all this way. You know, you know. But honestly, I don't think that young people understand the things like that.
That's
you
why
know,
I don't take pictures. I never do have any look on all my socials. I don't never take pictures of no videos with me, no guns,
You be telling me like take that down.
Yeah, take that down again because I feel like it's just too much attention.
It is. It is the wrong attention. You know, like we were just saying.
Exactly.
You know,
you get, with that type of situation, you get two attention from two different people. You get the females after you just for the money, and you get the niggas who looking at you to rob you. You don't want that type of attention at all. So I don't do none of that at all. I don't like that at all.
I can tell just by looking at you now. You got the one earring and it's on the side that you don't really. You keep your head like so. They like you know you showing too much, you know. But that's how you gotta be though.
I want to keep myself up, but to a certain extent. You know, am I oldest out of all of us?
Yeah.
Nah, he's the oldest. I'm right on the tech.
Yeah. Okay, so now that you got the mic in your hand, I'm gonna go back to our topic so we can get your input, right? Okay. I'm gonna just put you on the spot. Okay. So and you can start with whichever one you want. What's unattractive and what's attractive about a lady?
I'm gonna go with unattractive first. Unattractive to me is a woman who smokes cigarettes. Like
that was the post I saw.
Not like a woman. I'm sorry. A woman who smokes cigarettes to me is just like I don't want to because it's a bad habit. But I don't like it at all. Like I just do not like it. A woman who's like they would say who's always out and about, who just don't got no morals at all. Like no morals. Who's gonna be out party all the time. Another one is who just don't. I don't know if I just feel like I'm speaking to you and I can't get a vibe with you, then I just don't need to be with you, period. So I feel like if you ain't got no vibe to give, period, then you just like unattractive kind of like. Yeah. But other than that, that's about it.
Yeah. So when you are conversating with a lady and she just, let's say you meet a girl and you talking to her about the movie. Yeah. You know, and you like, you know, like what's your favorite movies? And she just be like, and then that's it. Is that unattractive because she can't hold that conversation with you? You know?
Yeah, it is, and I can just tell by you saying
Exactly. That's why I said that. Like, yeah.
So I pick up from stuff like that. I would be like, well, you understand? She's not having a good conversation. Like, I don't know. Good conversation to me is more so attractive. Like, it's a good conversation.
Or she nervous.
Yeah, or that too. But I don't know. It's like a wow. Like she's like I don't know. You can just see with somebody like lying. You can pick up a certain vibe, somebody lying about something, or nervous, but you can tell the difference. Yeah. So I mean, that's another thing too as well. When you're saying, that's kind of like you know, you don't speak to me. That's unattractive.
And at a certain age, I don't think you should be that nervous.
Yeah.
At a certain age. Don't get me wrong, you guys are young. I'm hoping that you're not, but you all are over the age of 18, right? Yeah. So when you're 18 and 19, you know, you kind of gotta give you.
Say you got a crush, right? You've been wanting a girl for like the longest. You go on a date with her.
Oh no, that's a different story. That's a whole different crush thing.
That could be the same thing with the girl. She probably nervous. Oh yeah, I got him.
Oh, okay.
We going up to the point now where you can speak. You can say that. Well, yeah. Excuse me, I'm kind of like nervous right now. You can say that. Like we don't get embarrassed. You don't gotta be embarrassed about that though. I mean, some people are. He's right. He's right though. They will hold on to it the whole time. They get this age now where you can say it on a date, like nervous, something like that. Just you can say it, like you can just say it about it.
Okay. So. All right. So what's attractive?
Attractive is attractive to me is a woman who can who just I like women who's like blunt. Like you just don't. I like women who's blunt. Who just get up front about it, who don't beat around the bush. I like a woman who's like they say, who like she knows her future. Like she knows what she wanna do. Like she's in school. She got stuff going on for you. I don't care if you ride, you could be in a hoopty off all I care. You know what I'm saying? You catch the bus, I don't care about none of that. Like you keep yourself up. Whereas though you keep yourself, you know, your hair. I don't care if you design. I mean, I don't really care about all that. As long as you're not dressed, yeah. So that, I mean, good conversation, of course, a good vibe, of course. Like he was saying, you know, spiritual as well. Yeah. So it's like about it. That's about it. It be more like, I don't really know off the top of my head right now. Yeah. That's about it.
Attractive about a woman's appearance?
Her smile, being natural. Like far as the hair, like you come like I understand like because everybody want to do their hair all the time. Like it's just too much. Yeah. But like being natural, far as your face, you don't gotta wear a lot of makeup. But I understand it because it's like what they like to do. Like I seen a post where said girl said I don't do makeup for men. You feel what I'm saying? So I understand that. But natural, I like one who's natural, good smile. A good smile. Keep it like dressed real nice, I guess. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
So she could, and a good hygiene, of course.
Good hygiene, of course.
Good hygiene, of course. Okay. So we're gonna pass this question to you because you didn't get a chance to answer yet. So you tell us what's unattractive, I guess, first about a woman.
Sure. Yeah, she's not immature. And a girl who don't know what she wants. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much said everything. I feel the same way, you know what I mean? I just want something real. And it seems like a lot of females don't, you know, ride no more. They don't want to go through the struggle. They try and skip ahead.
Right, exactly.
She said they try to skip it. That was the perfect word.
They don't want to hold you down like when you really messed up, you know? And for us men, you know, we still need that. We need we can't talk to our homeboys about everything. You know what I mean? And certain things you don't want to go to your mother, be like, you know what I mean? Sometimes you need that girl though to really vent to you. Smoke blunt, or if you smoke and just talk, you feel me? Or have a sip sometimes. You just need to let it out, you feel me?
Yeah, I think women need to understand the difference between a guy that's not doing anything with himself and a man who's a work in progress. Because unfortunately, there are some men from my age that they were just really on the couch, like playing Nintendo and really just not wanting to really get out there and do anything. So, young women and you guys generation, they may be products of that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we talk about that cut from about women cut from different cloths. You know, and some women, unfortunately, are not cut from that cloth where they grew up in a household with a man that actually was a man. So their image of what a man, you know, is not supposed to be is the only thing that they're thinking of. They're not thinking about what a man is supposed to be, how he gets to be that man that they want him to be. They just like, oh, well, if he can't buy my $200 hair today and take me to you know, an expensive restaurant or get me those shoes, and I don't want nothing to do with them, not knowing that or understanding that if you really just invest yourself in a man, just getting to know him and supporting him and encouraging him and inspiring him. You know, a lot of these young women, they didn't have that upbringing to teach them how to be a queen to a king. So, you know, I think it's important that, you know, you pick that out, you know.
Not to cut you off. I think now they see the whole image now. I see like on Instagram and Twitter and all that. They see the people who are in a relationship that's splurging on, but they don't see the start that she came from. So they think that they can get that now that they seeing that they can just go ahead and get to that point with not knowing that person that was dealing with them really started when they was broke and they started when they
you gotta post them throwback pictures like Ice Cube. Who's William? Who's William man?
William Avery.
No. William Avery is on there.
No, somebody said named Crystal said William behave.
He must be saying something in the comments. Turn that camera right here. Let me tell you something, William Avery. Let me say something to you, sir. Because you know I was addressing you earlier. William Avery, he been on my on Beyonka shit list this week. He made a comment about a woman earlier. Well, he posted a picture of a woman's body, right?
Can't do that.
And the thing is, right, and this is why I'm glad I'm doing this real quick, and you only get 5 seconds of Beyonka's Playhouse to address this shit. But he posted a picture of a woman's stomach. So it was just, you know, this part. And her stomach was real, just the stomach, just the torso. And the stomach was extremely messed up from stretch marks.
Oh, from having a kid.
Yeah, from exactly.
Nice.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Turn the camera to him. What it come from? What it come from? From having a kid. And his comment said, "This is not cute."
It's not supposed to be cute. She had a kid. She's
That's
not
ignorance, right?
Woo! He had 200. No, I'm sorry. He had 500 comments on that picture within like an hour, right?
He was itching to do that.
And so when I saw it, like it enraged me.
Yeah.
It made me mad. It made me emotional. It made me upset. Not because my stomach looks like that, because it doesn't, but because my heart broke for every woman who has that stomach.
Yep, exactly.
Because I'm blessed by God to not have that stomach because I have 9 children. And I've seen women with 1 child and their stomach looks like that. And they'll go through depression over that. Like they really be broken. Like they'll even accept being with anybody because they're like, oh, well, this dude, like, even though he don't got nothing, he ain't working, he okay with my body. Yeah, and I'm like, so to post that, it was so much deeper than his opinion. And so he, continues to come on this Facebook and on the post, and he continues to say, because I made a second post and I shared his post and I said, any woman looking at this, please understand that you are beautiful. Yeah. I had to uplift women from what he did, and so he continues to say like they mad because they stomach messed up, or they mad because that's my opinion. And we're not mad about your opinion because honestly, in our opinion, it ain't cute either. Yeah. However, it's the results of us having to endure carrying a child for 40 to 42 weeks of our lifetime and giving birth, and that's what happened. And so for him to not just appreciate that and just have compassion for women says a lot of him of who he is as a man. And so I didn't want to bring him down. I didn't post it or share it to make light up, oh, William Avery is bad or this man is bad. I feel like everybody is entitled to their opinion. What I was hoping would happen was that you, Mr. William Avery, would say, you know what? I apologize if I offended any woman. That was my opinion, and I just expressed it. And maybe if it was hurtful, I apologize for hurting someone, because if you have 500 comments in less than 2 hours, clearly you got someone. Them women went in on his ass. You hear me? Yeah. I'm trying. Them women was going in. I mean, so many people. Right. Huh? I said 18.
And the funnier thing is, he making fun of women's stomach at the pregnancy, like your mother's stomach,
everybody said that, like, well, what about your mother? Like, your mother carried you, and it wasn't like a your mama joke. It was serious. Like, how does your mother feel about this post that you made, or your grandmother, or your sister, or your daughter? Yeah. When you insult one woman, especially a black man, and this is what I said, and he inboxed me, and I said to him, I said, you are a black man, you are a king, and it is your job as a king to uplift the women. It's your job. Like, you shouldn't be making a woman feel less than herself. And as black women, we already have our insecurities on our bodies. You know what I'm saying? Just on our complexion alone, and you had the audacity to post that picture and then stand behind it and say like, okay, I said it, and what? And then go back. Every woman, I'm telling you, he was going back to back with them, like, and they was giving it to him, but he never once was like, you know what? If I offended anybody, I apologize. And that's the only thing I was praying would come of that. And even now, even though he hasn't done that, I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at you, William. I'm not mad.
Comment and allow me to let's talk about stretch marks. That's why she said I just screwed all the way up.
See, like, he's still making fun of it. Like, why? Yeah. Like, why do that? Like, that's insane. Look at my, don't get him. Like, yeah. Like, it's just like, dang, like, why continue to go on? And then I said, the other side of it is, unfortunately, some people do things for attention. Kind of attention they get from it. So I took a drive down that timeline on his page, and I said, okay, I want to get to know. This is what he needed, a moment to have attention. And maybe some people like that negative vibe. Like, in a time when you have so much going on in the world, especially Baltimore City, you want to take the time to be negative and hurt somebody's feelings. Yeah. And not just somebody. 500 and some women felt offended from that. Yeah, even from my post, when I posted it, some shares. from people who posted it, like, and they made their own comments, like, who the F you think, like, going off, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, that was just really deep. So, I mean, when posting or saying something, and I guess this is a lesson for any young man, you know, you can have your opinion. We're all entitled to our opinions. It's just important, I think, that we use this tool called social media in a positive light, you know, and just don't do things that can be that hurtful. That's a real hurtful thing, you know what I'm saying, to do to women at that. Like, they the women, and they can't help that. Just like the feet, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
You can't help it. I can't help this size 10 foot, y'all. But you know what I'm saying. But I mean, some women that got big feet, you know, they're men that love feet. They're men. Yeah, that's just you. You know what I'm saying. But you didn't go on Facebook and put a picture of a woman with big feet and say this is not cute.
Because I already know it's gonna be a reaction to it.
They want to eat your ass alive, Keith. I'm telling you, because you know you may not think it's a lot of women with big feet, but
follow you too.
Exactly, right.
I don't be posting like certain stuff on my page no more. People watching my stuff.
Exactly, and it's somebody always watching. So I guess, you know, for us anyway, we gotta be careful what we post, because we in the business of where we wanna love everybody, which is why I love everybody. You know, we want everybody to be positive and just be, and like, you know, we want them to support us because we support everybody else. So, you know, you don't want to have that negative energy. So just that little second. So who else? Did anybody want to commenting, asking questions or anything?
Crystal said there's some women that still rap for them, man.
They are. Crystal is definitely around it too. I'm gonna just say that. Crystal, I mean, I'm going to describe who she is like that on the camera, but she definitely is around.
Back to the topic one speak.
And what you were saying about the like the man that be like on the couch in the game, that's just how he was raised, because he was spoiled. Like, so you think that the girl gonna be doing the same thing as mama did? So man, you're not gonna like play the game and like a lazy motherfucker. Right?
So that's what I'm saying. Like those women that you guys are talking about, you know, the women that are, you know, like you make it's no way in the world a woman should look at any of you young men as like, oh well, I ain't gonna support him because he ain't got nothing right now, because all of you are doing major things. Like you guys are actually out. You right now at 10 o'clock at night, you on Beyonka's Playhouse talk show. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Supporting Beyonka, like y'all are out here repping your brands and repping what you're doing, and even just having this conversation. You know, so I can't see how any woman would think that, okay, no, he ain't doing nothing with his life. I'm not going to ride with him, because it's the men that don't sleep like Keith, you know, and up all night, you know, working and grinding, you know, that are going to definitely have a successful life. You know, I can see each and every one of you. Yeah, each and every one of you actually, you know, you're already walking the journey of your dreams, and you're putting in the work.
Did you come over before I was writing a movie? Yeah, I was half asleep writing the first movie, tired, bags on my eyes and all that.
I never told him to be honest. I be seeing the energy drinks he be having.
Yeah, I be trying to drink it, but I can't drink them like that because I got asthma. So I drink it probably like 12. Just stay up extra.
Wow. Yeah.
I remember being at work.
It really is.
It's like, it's okay, because this is what's going to build your character.
Exactly.
Like you were saying, like we already got a head start into this.
Yeah.
Like, there ain't nothing. Like we is not starting no type of late. Like we already on the game. Like,
yeah.
You know like, you know,
so
it's only a matter of time.
What else are you working on right now? Because we know Keith got the second movie coming out. You got the song. I know you got the song out, but are you?
And it's a 300 Entertainment. They actually I was talking to him. He told me to record some more songs for real. So, but I really don't want to go down that path. Bro. I don't even like being around a lot of people. So, because we had a show. When was this? This was last week. Week ago. And then I got a show next week to perform a song. But I actually got like 5 or 6 songs for real.
Okay.
And they just got put on Spinrilla. So I'm
actually, Spinrilla, okay.
Yeah, somebody put them on like a bottom on mixtape for real. But Yo told me, 300 person told me record some more songs, send it to him, because he liked it for real. So I think I'm actually like reshoot the Ben a Man video and make it way
Ben a Man. Okay, so that's the name of the song, Ben a Man, the single that you have out. I saw that you had posted some people singing your song.
Yeah, I got like a lot of videos. I ain't want to put everybody on my page, but I'll probably do it again though, because I ain't want to put too much stuff on my page.
Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah, so what else are you working on?
Working on 30 days, I'm actually going to Virginia, West Virginia, to get my I'm going to school for auto tech and body collision repair. I also like cars, so I will be fixing cars. That's what I'm going to school for.
Okay.
So,
how long will it be out there?
I'm gonna be out there.
Look how Keith look. Keith like, hey, tell me about this. Hey, tell me about this. I need you on set.
Well, I was thinking like for the movie, I'm gonna holler at you later.
But yeah, like I mean, to add the way he was saying, like even when I'm in Virginia, I can get a Greyhound ticket to come back to Baltimore whenever I have to be on set. However, I have to know at least a month before. You know what I'm saying? Like so, you know what I'm saying? I can let my school know, hey, I gotta shoot back to Baltimore. So they already know that I'm a film that I'm working in films.
Okay.
DMV wise. So that will never be a problem as long as I know at least a month before.
Okay.
But just having that solid backup plan, and I just love cars, so like solid.
Somebody said, where can I check out your videos and your songs?
What, my son? You just type in Melly MHG Benjamin, and you just type in AG Studios. All the videos gonna pop up.
Yeah, go ahead, Mom. You go ahead, son.
Yeah, all the videos gonna pop up. You just type in AG Studios. All of them pop up. Just type it in.
What's attractive about a man? I mean, what's attractive about a woman? What's attractive about a woman and what's unattractive about a woman? So that's the topic. That's what the topic of the show is.
Yeah, I'm going to school for that. Nothing wrong with a solid backup plan. So I'm going to school and I'm back to the acting because you know what I'm saying. Like I'm progressing on this, so why not just go get something solid and getting right back to it?
Right, exactly.
Investments. But I ain't gonna lie. Like 12th grade year, I was in the AVID program, so it was like a college class. I actually got like accepted to like 3 film schools, but.
So you've never been to film school?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking about going though, because I got one in Cali, Philly, and New York, but the money, you still had to put money toward it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I wasn't doing that.
Oh, okay.
So I was better just learn myself or watch YouTube videos from tutorials.
Okay, so now for your artist type, and you're an artist as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you have a song out?
Yeah.
Okay, so we can do a little bit of
We actually just did a song.
Oh,
July.
oh, okay.
I got like 6, 7
Yeah,
songs.
I ain't putting nothing out yet because I'm working on the tape for her. Like,
okay.
I'm trying to put my all into something before I just throw anything.
So what artist has inspired you as far as a hip hop artist?
Tupac.
Tupac?
Mm-hmm.
Did I do Tupac? Who did I do Tupac?
I did Tupac film. He did a better song with a little video.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why he did Tupac. I did Kendrick Lamar.
I love Kendrick.
I like it too.
I think about it being you though. Yeah.
He did a better song.
No. You know what? I always try to, I don't know if you guys see, I do video promos for everybody that comes on my show. And I try to put a song or an artist with that matches that person to me. And to me, you just remind me a little bit of Kendrick Lamar. And I don't know you personally, so I couldn't really.
No, you laid back.
Yeah, you look like you were really, I watched your picture, I looked at your pictures and you look like you're like this laid back, cool type of, smooth dude. You don't look like somebody that's rowdy. And Kendrick Lamar to me is laid back. The hair, but more so what I've seen in the picture, and not knowing you personally, I just had to kind of go from those pictures. And so, yeah.
Always been that way.
Always been laid back. You can in your pictures, you look like.
I wasn't like always like pop, but I was like always like laid back. Like some people know me, but I'm like just that known kind of loner type, that dolo type.
That's exactly what that picture, that first picture in the video, that's what it says. Like you standing, you got your foot up against the wall, you leaned up, you by yourself. It's a deep picture. That was my favorite picture. If I could have put it in the video like 10 times, I would have. It was a dope picture. Yeah. And then he just got this hustle in him. Like he's quiet. I think Tupac was loud when he had to be, but I feel like you have that whole vibe to me. So that's what gave me Tupac.
And I don't really like attention like that. Like people might think I like attention. I don't like parties. I don't like banding around like people like the mall. If I hit the mall, I'm being there and gone. I don't really like if somebody come up to me, try to dap me up or something. I don't like taking pictures with nobody. None of that. But I be cool.
I could tell watching you at the video shoot. It was a few minutes when I was sitting down, I looked over and it was like everybody was together, like doing the video and the fame part. And you were really like stand off by yourself, just chill. Yeah.
I know all of them though, but I just don't. I don't be liking that though.
Yeah. And you ain't had your squad around. So.
No, sometimes they be busy, so you just gotta do it by yourself sometimes.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But
So.
the right label we put together, it's gonna be him, Jamel, and there's a couple other people, bro. So man, baby, he the businessman.
I can tell. Y'all look at y'all see him. Y'all can tell. This the one right here. Yes. This the Diddy. I can tell. And he's real quiet, but I can tell. Yes. You gonna make sure that them checks get signed the right way. Deals is put together the right way.
That's funny because I was just talking about the documentary that they just dropped, the Can't Stop Won't Stop. I want to watch it.
Yeah.
And then my man's going to school. Y'all going something on the dot.
This one over there.
Now I was glad you could get a picture of all of us.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to get some food.
Yeah, I saw the picture. So that's another thing I wanted to know about the in the box or the photos that you had on your face. Yeah, tell me about that. Like, what is that about?
Oh, it's what you up to? Oh, Noya. Yeah. In the box sneaker interview is basically when they have you come on set, and talk about. They have you get a personal shoe of yours that you like. You know what I'm saying? Have you bring it on set, talk about why you like the certain shoe.
Oh,
I brought a rare shoe that people don't really bring on set. I brought an Air Dust and Diodora. You know what I'm saying? Like people usually bring a Jordan out all the time or a Nike shoe. I brought something different out that really stand out. That's different that you don't see all the time.
Okay.
So I just talked about why I liked it. You know what I'm saying? It was just positive vibes there. You know what I'm saying? Even before that, we was sitting kind of rehearsing what we going to talk about. While I was there, I was networking, doing my thing like I always do. Networking. You know what I mean? Got a couple numbers. You know what I mean?
Got a couple numbers.
Network, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I try to figure out, like, who on the same tip as me, what they doing, how can we help each other out to get, like, to the next level. Like, I'm constantly doing it.
Okay.
Like, I feel like that's the only way I'm going to, close now, not going to get fed.
Definitely.
So I like, speak up, talk to whoever.
Okay, so where can people see that interview?
That interview, you click the link on my bio. My Instagram is KJ.theactor. You just click, I had to put emphasis, the actor. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking out like, you know what I'm saying? It's important that, like, communication, like, people can hear.
Definitely.
Try to sound professional. So you click the link right in my bio. It's right there.
Okay. Have you done any other interviews?
Other interviews. I was supposed to have an interview with I don't know if you heard that Indie magazine down at Impact Hub.
I just followed their page. They got a page on Facebook here.
Yeah, the guy in there, Finesse, he was supposed to interview me the other day, but I was hanging with my homegirl that's from Arizona. She came to see me for a week ride.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, look, we gonna have to reschedule. She paid money
to come up here and spend time with me.
I'm spending every second of the day with you, like effort right there.
That's
another thing that's attractive.
Effort is attractive.
Like,
it is.
She paid money. So I got to reschedule, so I had that interview, back with them. But yeah, as far as the detail of interview, it was dope.
So how does this feel? I'm gonna just say right now, I don't want to include other people's interviews, but how does it feel to have someone even want to take the time to interview you and talk about what it is that you're doing?
It feels good because I wouldn't expect that. Like I wouldn't even think I'd be doing this good.
Is it surprising?
Yeah, I'd be just thinking to myself like, we're really doing this.
It'd be surprising to me when I get like all these inboxes like, can I be on your show? I'm like, what? Can't you? Yeah, I want you to. Can you? So it's surprising to me when people ask me to be on my show. So that's why I was wondering, like, you guys are, we all kind of, well, no, because I don't have 1 million views on nothing yet. So we ain't all on the same level, y'all. But, we just starting, and I was wondering, you know, how that makes you guys feel to want people, you know, for people to want to interview you and you to actually be on set of a show and doing an interview about what your craft is.
It feels good for real though. And I had a interview like 2 weeks ago, but I didn't go because I had I really don't. I like them, but I don't like. I don't know.
Are you shy?
No, but I am.
I see that.
I am, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Like some people didn't expect it. Like, oh, you got a lot of followers, you get a lot of views, but I still don't like being around people. I think I got social anxiety or something.
You gonna have to get comfortable. You have to get comfortable because it's just the beginning.
Like people wouldn't even expect that though. Like,
yeah. You wouldn't expect it. Looking at your pictures, you wouldn't expect you to be this quiet either. Because I was looking through your pictures, you know, I'm all on everybody's stuff now when I'm doing the promos. And I was like, wow, like you wouldn't even think that he was just really, really quiet, you know?
Like the comments, you saying some of my comments?
Yeah, I did see some of those comments.
Like, I don't
even on the video.
Yeah, like I seen one negative comment. I was ready to get in his butt, but you might have to tell me today. Had told me he was like, no, you got enough violence as it is. I'm like, it's a movie. I'm showing how it is growing up in my city. I don't know where you from, but that's how it is.
And you know, immediately people are gonna look at the exactly. They're gonna criticize and they're gonna look at the negative. Right. You know, but even sitting right here right now, that scene that I saw and with tell me your name again, baby.
Oh, my fault. DJ.
Yeah. The scene that you did, that you guys were just talking about where you had the money or whatever. Yeah. Like just that few minutes of you talking about that scene, you know, it kind of helped, like it should help somebody else to not do what it was you were doing. Right. You know what I mean? Right. So there's a lesson behind what it is that you guys are doing. Mm-hmm. You know, it's not just that you want to film and you want to, you know, y'all just shooting and killing and robbing. Right. You know, and even behind the friendship that Keith and Saquon have, you know, I'm so bad with names, y'all. If y'all watch Beyonka's Playhouse, I be fucking the names up. So I was like, I'm just gonna call you KJ when you come. I'm gonna mess up your last name. Yeah, but I'm glad you kept saying KJ. But yeah.
Jordan Jr.
Yeah, okay. No.
Say that again.
He said that again. No.
Jordan Jr.
But the friendship that you guys have, like, you know, somebody else might look at that friendship that you have in the movie 100 Grand and think like, dang, they just was out here robbing and doing bad things, but it was a purpose behind what you were doing, and you were at a low point in your life, you know, so you were just trying to get through.
Right, and it just show you what people go through and what they do to be on top. So.
Yeah. So that's one of the things I had to learn too. Like, I haven't stopped reading comments, but not react to the comments because you know they're looking for you. They're looking for your reaction.
Yeah, exactly. When I was really letting him have it. It was like 40 comments. He's the only one that say something bad. I'm like, yo, you got a time up today to type a whole little sentence on my thing.
Wait till they type the whole paragraph. Because let me tell you something, they're going to do it. It's going to
come. But I think people really get it twisted and forget. We simply act as portraying what we see in a day-to-day life in our city. Don't get us twisted with these brainless youngins out here. Yeah. You know what I mean? Acting dumb and stupid. And just doing anything regardless of consequences. Like, they get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? We must be playing our roles really well for you to think we really is about it. Yeah. You feel me? Yes, we do come from that. But, like, we're on a different tip now. So, like,
my advice would be to just always promote that. Like, always, you know, make sure you say things like that in your interviews, you know, and promote non-violence, you know, and make sure that, you know, they can think what they want about the movie. You know what I'm saying? We just seen Denzel. What was that in Training Day when Denzel? That was like, I mean, nobody was ready. Yes, Denzel played that role. I swear, I was thinking like, he really did. Like, he was so good, you know. But at the end of the day, he's an actor, you know. So and the writer, he's a writer. He wrote that movie. It was entertaining.
He wrote that.
No, Denzel didn't write it.
Oh,
the writer. I said the writer of the movie. Y'all don't get that twisted. Be like, she said Denzel wrote Training Day. No, but the writer of Training Day. You know, they shouldn't ridicule him like that. He wrote the movie. Everybody wants to see that. You know, everybody loves the movie. You know, it made millions. So you know, you got to think like that as a director and as a filmmaker. You know, you can't really. It's going to always be some criticism. I look at videos now. especially with my YouTube, right? This done messed up tonight, but I'm gonna fix it. But when I look at the YouTube, I see, and I see maybe some people that have a lot of views. And let's say they have like 100,000 views and they have 500 likes. It's still like 120 dislikes. Like I'm like, that comes down. Like, why?
Yo, don't get me started. My Instagram, views don't even matter to my likes. I'm like, yo.
Oh my goodness.
That be so angry sometimes. Like, yo.
I know
y'all watching so hard. Like,
but you know what? They are watching it though. But they're watching it. And that's what's got me. Like, they're viewing it. Mm-hmm. And so despite whether they liking it or not liking it, we all know that YouTube you get paid from. So you can not like it all you want to. The fact that you took the time to write, to hit that, and even to write the comments, my kids are like really into those YouTube reality show type things that's going on YouTube right now with those shows with the couples and stuff like that. Yeah, and it'd be like they get like 1 million views and then they'll still get like 800 dislikes. I'm like, what? Like who is doing this to them? Yeah. But I'm right now with my 27 views on Facebook, on YouTube. Now Facebook, I'm popping a little bit, but on YouTube I have like 27 views. So I'm like only imagining what it would be like to have 100,000 or something like that views, because it's gonna happen. But when it happens, I'm preparing myself to not read the comments, not read the comments, and not allow the dislikes to hurt me, because I'm sure you all can say you probably endured, friends or family or somebody that's close to you might not like something that you did, and they may not agree with it. It may make you feel some type of way,
Yeah. So you must be doing something because you popping.
Yeah.
So you got the attention for them, I guess, to say something negative or positive.
Yeah, so as long as you get that attention, that's a good thing.
Maybe some of the people that, like I was saying about the Insta story, people really be on there now. So people that be looking, like you never talk to or even seen me for, but like then they watch out and they don't say nothing positive or negative, but it's like you get to wondering like, what is their purpose here? They ain't a supporter, but they just not trying to hop out there and just, but all they just really hating or even plotting.
Exactly. Go ahead.
I know that thing. I think it's guidance. Like I think because a lot of young, black brothers really don't have no father figures, so it's like there's no unity. You know what I'm saying, with us. With a lot of young black brothers, and I think you feel me. Like when you do something right, they don't know how to take it. They don't know how to look up. They don't know if they want to look up to you or hate you. You know what I'm saying? They don't know which way to go. So
especially if y'all the same age.
Yeah. So it's like, damn, yo. There's enough money for everybody to eat. Really, there's no need to envy. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with helping each other sometimes. You feel me?
Yeah, you'll get so many different.
And I think everybody just too caught up in the social life and not really focus on what's really real. Behind the scenes for real.
Yeah, just seeing things, just just seeing, from afar. Just like the Instagram, they watching you guys from afar, so you never know.
Everything ain't what it's saying. You know what I mean? You sometimes you can be doing bad but look good. You know what I'm saying? But as long as you don't show them,
that's a lot.
Your weakness. That's the thing. You don't show them which you know what I mean, the weakness.
So I'm gonna let each and every one of you go around and give some advice to a young person that may be aspiring to do what it is that each of you are doing or one of you are doing. And you can start by saying what it is that you actually do. So I'm gonna start with you.
Okay, well.
Hold on, we gotta get the camera lady, because the camera lady, she doing a lot of things over there.
The question is what I actually do, what I plan on doing.
No. This is your moment. No. This is your moment to speak to someone else and give advice on, what, like, let's say somebody else was looking up to you and they inspired you to do what you're doing. So this will be your piece of advice, your moment to give them a piece of advice, and tell them what it is that you actually do.
Okay, well, if I was to tell them I actually go and tell them, okay, if they're keeping up with me, they would know. So I would tell them, okay, yes, I am the executive and the CEO of Straight to the Money Records. I would tell them to stay focused, like really stay focused. A lot of distractions out here. to make sure you keep up with what's going on. Make sure you keep up with what's going on. I know it's a lot of it's a lot of distraction. You want to stay focused like at all times. Like I know you have times where you just want to like, you know, chill and all that, but the long nights really gonna pay off when you out here looking for somebody to give them a check and sign them to your label. Like when you're trying to put money for the studio, like all that's gonna pay off. So I would really tell them one thing: stay focused. Mainly, stay focused.
Okay.
Yeah, stay focused.
Okay. I don't know about Keith. We can go because we heard nothing from you. You've been over there.
I don't like that in the mix, bro.
I see you were so quiet this entire time. But go ahead, you could. So, well, tell the people who you are.
My name is Maestro. I don't do nothing like them. I don't make movies, no nothing like that. I just go to school, do what I'm supposed to do.
That ain't a jest. That's a good thing.
But you said some advice.
Yeah. Just to a young person age.
To a young person, I tell them, never let nobody tell you you can't do something for real. Like if the next person can do it, you can do it too. That's how I feel. Like everybody got their different dreams, everybody got their different goals. I want everybody to achieve them for it.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say never give up for real. Cause like sometimes I felt like I want to give up. I ain't gonna do it anymore. Cause I ain't know like I just be like I be iffy. But now I'm like some people be reaching out to me, asking me like how you do this, how you do that. I be replying back. I be even like trying like I hired like a photographer. I got a photographer working for me. And it's another photographer, but he not as nice, but because he gonna get better, and I know he gonna get better because I wasn't always that good.
Yeah.
So I still put him on for real. But I just say never give up, just keep going for real.
I say keep the fight alive, like whatever situation or circumstances you going through. You know what I mean? Because I know we from Baltimore, like everybody's struggling or got their own type of struggle. So just to keep the fight alive, because I know it's hard out here. There's so many odds against us out here, like it's crazy. Like even our own, like even to the police, like it's wild out here.
Yeah.
Like P's and Q's 100%, like for real. Like every time I come out the door, it's a war zone. Like for real, even yet, like it's crazy when you got from both sides. So, like just to keep the fight alive, all the way to you in better circumstances. These circumstances come from all different types of angles. So like, but it's cool because that builds your character. You know what I'm saying? But I just can't wait till the time I can finally say like, dang, I made it out of there. Like, that feeling will be unbelievable.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is.
So that's what I just gotta say. You know what I'm saying? And as far as like my plans, like you were saying, motivating the youngins, like showing really the right way how to do it.
Yeah. And
doing it and working as a team with whoever, you know, in my circle. Period.
Okay.
I would say stay true to yourself and never let fear stop in your path. Never look back for real. Just always keep your head up.
Okay. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, you all had the opportunity to join us tonight inside of Beyonka's Playhouse with all these amazing, talented young men. And if you weren't listening, you know, you can always rewind the show once the show is over and go back and see what you missed. But we had the opportunity of talking about our topic tonight, which is what is most attractive and what is unattractive and what is most attractive about a woman. And they also tapped into that. And for them to be young men, they had some really good things to say. So I hope you guys had the opportunity to see that. And if you commented some things and I didn't get the opportunity to actually read those comments or respond to them, you know I'll respond to them after the show. I truly want to thank these gentlemen for taking the time to come in and sit down inside of Beyonka's Playhouse in its transition and interview with me.
And thanks for having us.
Definitely. You guys, I'm going to promo for all of them all the time inside of Beyonka's Playhouse. So if you've never heard of them and tonight is your very first time hearing about Aikira Studios and maybe a manager.
Straight to the money.
Cause you do that in there. Cause we ain't know that the whole show. The whole show ain't here.
Straight to the money. Straight to the money.
Oh, okay.
I figured that. They ain't ready to tell me.
Yeah.
I was like,
The whole chain, you ready to get some new chains. I mean, you get a rose gold one. My man's ready to get
a white gold.
White gold, we all ready to get.
Okay.
You ready to make them send them.
Okay. I'm gonna get a t-shirt. I'm gonna get the t-shirt, man. I'm gonna get the t-shirt for y'all.
And I'm getting movie t-shirts too.
Okay.
So everybody's favorite character gonna be animated, like a cartoon version. You buy him on the shirt.
I'm doing the same thing. That is so crazy. So look, y'all know I ain't biting, especially the person who made my shirt right now. Cause I thought that would be really hot, right? I couldn't think of how to get Beyonka's Playhouse to be.
That's a cartoon version.
Yeah, so yeah, first I was like, I'm gonna just, y'all know I'm a little bit vain sometimes. I was like, I'm about to do this photo shoot and I'm gonna be on the shirt. Yeah, but then I said, you know what? The guy, the gentleman, shout out to David Charles. I'm wearing his shirt tonight. You know, usually I'll be trying to be extra sexy, but I said, these young men coming in here tonight, I'm gonna cover this ass up. So I have on Mr. David Charles shirt tonight. This was a gift when he came to the Playhouse, and this is all his artwork. Well, he has but this is the gift that he brought me. And
shout out to him.
Definitely shout out to him. So I was so grateful for him to even bring me these gifts. And as I'm putting together the Playhouse, you know, this is my temporary studio right now, but I was like, oh, they going up in the real studio. When I get the real studio, they going right up in real frames.
I like that.
Show the people the pictures on the wall. Yes, he has some amazing artwork. It's just
deep meaning.
It is like each and every one of them, you know, have such a deep meaning. This one on the bottom is like my absolute favorite. My kids keep saying it look like my son Calvin. Yeah, but it's just so deep. I mean, and the one in the middle, he wore that one for the 4th of July, you know, because he was just trying to tell me like this.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. You see that cotton?
Yeah,
like I mean, it do. It's so deep. David is amazing, and I'm so happy to have him on my team. So when I looking at these pictures, that's what made me think like, okay, you know what? Maybe let me not just do Beyonka and do my own picture on the shirt, because people might not. And, you know, women already they be like, oh, but you want to buy her shirt? Oh, you want to wear her on your shirt? Okay. But if it's a cartoon, you know, and I figured like not just do one cartoon, but do a couple different versions of Beyonka and put Beyonka's Playhouse so that people can support the brand Beyonka's Playhouse. So that's all. Like, you know, God be putting brilliant minds together. I'm telling you, like, and in the same space. So I can't wait to see y'all cartoon characters.
Yeah, like you want to see everybody. I actually took the pictures already. I'm just gotta get them animated, the graphic design, and for the second movie, I got a special scene. It's for my father. My father, he locked up right now. My father got a scene in the movie for real. He talking to him now. He just started getting calls back probably like 3 months ago for real. So
wow! Shout out to your dad. I mean, I only met him one time, and that was a very long time ago. I was young and cute back then. but yeah, definitely shout out to him.
So I'm putting the scene in there, and most of the movie will be shot around his way. So all his
all the
people that I ain't gonna say.
Y'all got bulletproof vests?
No.
I'm just saying. No, I'm just messing with you.
They some cool dudes for real. So most of them people. They work for my father for us. So
I'm about to say, if you going around his way, everybody respect him. So
if I come around there, like, oh yeah, that's Lil Keith right there. So,
he
did like the movie teasers, but the second movie teasers around there, Santown.
Okay.
But second movie, y'all definitely gotta watch it because I'm gonna be watching like 5 times.
Yeah, I know.
Like 5 times a day. I can't wait to see. I gotta watch the first one, and then definitely watch the second one.
The first one is cool, but I know what I need to work on. So, like somebody that don't know how to film it, they gonna be like, oh yeah, that was cool, but I know it need to work on audio, cause like the mic and stuff like that. But the second movie gonna be the one. So he pushing for y'all to watch the second movie. Yeah. But I want you guys to watch the first movie too. I want you to show love and support all around. You know, definitely with everything that these young men do. You know, and young ladies, make sure y'all support these young men. But watch the first movie so that you can go to YouTube and you can type in 100 grand, and it's like the 100 grand, right? Yeah. So type it in. It's gonna pop right up. Look, he's so damn great. It's gonna pop right up. What you talking about? It's gonna pop right up. Gotta believe me, like it's gonna pop up. So make sure you guys go to YouTube and check out his. Make sure you subscribe too, because
to subscribe. Let me tell you something. I be stalking these people. Like, did you subscribe to Beyonka's Playhouse?
Yeah.
I think I thought y'all did. I was like, I sent y'all messages too.
Well,
DM.
yeah, I think I subscribe.
I was like, you better subscribe. Look, I be checking. I be like subscribing and I go back. If the number ain't go from 21 to 22, it's a problem.
You can have like 100 subscribers and get like 100,000 views. The subscribers don't really mean nothing.
It's the views,
yeah. Like, cause like you could do a video and like 100,000 random people that you don't know still gonna watch it.
Yeah.
So like I don't even got that much subscribers. I got like 2,000, and
boy,
that's not
punch him.
That's not
Right from over here. You lucky I look.
That's not a
Say that again. Well, my 27 subscribers right now.
That's still good though. Like, some people don't have.
I know. Don't get me wrong. I'm blessed. My daughter said the other day because I just started pumping it last week. Right. So she said she looked on it the other day. She was like, "Mom, you got 27 subscribers." I was like, "Don't talk to me." And she was like, "What you mad about?" I was like, 27. You just had 0. Yeah. Right. So I'm grateful, but yeah, definitely you guys support these young men. You guys are gonna see them doing big things. You know, right now we see Ice Cube and all the people, you know, and they started out where these young men are starting out right now. And I can just see by your ambition, your dedication, your sleepless hours. I mean, what in the world?
I'm gonna go home today and edit. I'm not going to sleep because I got to edit it anyway. So I'm gonna be up, and then I gotta write the rest of the movie.
So when somebody makes that statement, because somebody will, because in my lifetime, and not in entertainment, but just in being a CEO and having my own businesses, I've heard people make this statement. Well, why do you deserve that? Like, I've been trying to do that. Why do you deserve that? Like, why should you have it? And why didn't God allow me to have it?
That's hate.
Yeah,
it is hate. It's hate,
my
right?
face just hate.
Look, it's hate, right? Imagine when it
comes
comes from somebody close to you, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but you really
close to you?
yeah. Imagine when it comes from somebody that's really close to you.
It's hurtful.
But it is, right? Like, I'm glad you said that because you know I be telling like women all the time, like, "Dang, that was hard." Like, I don't know, like it made you cry. Like, why you don't want me to have it?
Right.
Like, why would you want me to have it?
Like else in the street, and be like, okay, I just hate.
Yeah. But I'm saying, you guys, because I'm trying to tell you, being young and being this dedicated and motivated, you're going to continue to excel beyond anything. And it'll be somebody to say something like that. And you're going to be surprised when they say it, because I know if they would said that to me, and all I had at the time was 2 daycare centers and a fashion, and I was doing a fashion show at the time. They like, well, why? I've been trying to do this for years. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I get you. If you doing big things, you are. And I just want to just tell you, you know, and your reply should always be there because I work for it.
Right.
Because you're working for it right now. You know?
Ain't no handouts. Like,
yeah, you guys.
None of us
got no rich. Yeah, I'm about to say, we don't got no rich uncles or rich
and rich nobody.
Or rich nobody. Right.
I was always without.
Right. So
I had a girl like it's like 12th grade. Yeah, I had a girl. She was like, I'm ready. We was going together at the time. I was like, I'm ready to buy a camera. She said, "What you ready to buy a camera for?" Like, she ain't want me to buy a camera, but she ain't believe in it. But to this day, this girl will hit my DM every day. She called me like 30 times.
She gonna watch this and be like, "Oh, so you don't want to say no." But yeah, you know, and that's what should push you. That's what pushes me. When people make statements like, "Well, why are you doing that?" Right now, we sit in the studio, and I have people be like, "Well, why you want to do that? Why you want to do it there? Like, why don't you wait till you get a bigger studio? Why don't you wait till like, what do you mean wait? Like, I can't wait." Like,
back to people don't believe in that. Work in progress. Like,
work in progress, right.
Finished project, but a work in progress. Like,
that's why when you guys first started talking about the finished product, right, and everybody want a finished product, not understanding like you gotta build. It has to come, you know, and it's no way in the world. Trust me, in my mind, when I decided to step out on my own and do Beyonka's Playhouse, in my mind, I was like, oh. Like in 30 days, I'm gonna have a big production studio. Everything will be in there. And then once I came down off the madness, you know, because I was angry and the emotional side, I was like, wait, I am not about to spend every dollar I have on doing that. That's retarded. Let me go ahead and do what makes sense. because I am a businesswoman before anything. So let me put my emotions aside and let me start this from the bottom and actually build this so that it's not going to be something that's just here, but something that actually stays, and this will actually be something that I can leave for my children to, you know, have as a part of my legacy. And, you know, I'm building my legacy right now. That's why behind y'all got that don't put the camera over there because I'm like, with a G. But, because I can only afford the stickers. But that wall, because those are women that, you know, are inspirational to me, and they are all legends, exactly. So, you know, when you're doing what you're doing, each and every one of you, I don't know if any of you are dads. Are any of you dads?
No.
I know that's right. Not saying it's bad, right? But I know that's right. That's really good. That is really good.
It's just something that's out the way.
Yeah.
No kid crew over here.
No kid crew. Everybody better stay that way too until y'all get those big cars that you guys are talking about. Yeah, so so y'all know when y'all get that girl. I was just saying this before we end the show. Y'all know when y'all get that girl, right? Y'all get that girl that won. Girls be putting holes in stuff, right? Girls be doing the most. They put little holes in things, you know. They are trying to find themselves a way out. It's a lot of Black Chinas in the world. I'm trying to tell you. You have to be careful. And I'm not mad at Black China. I really, girl, you did your motherfucking thing today. You hear me? You hear me? But
so you know that man.
That's what's messed up, though. Right. That's the only thing I can't say that's messed up.
He had a poster like that because that's
no. She hurt his feelings. Right. She hurt his feelings.
I wouldn't do nothing like that. Even if a girl hurt my feelings, I was still I'm not gonna post you.
He did go hard. He went hard.
Every paragraph, like 10 pictures.
and a paragraph, a picture and a paragraph. Right. That tells you that his heart was really hurting though. Real talk, as much as you know, we laughing right now, Rob. If you need a shoulder to cry on, it's like I don't understand. But go ahead.
You wife a stripper. Strippers are known for being hoes. You don't know why? Because in that business, closed legs don't get fed. So it's pretty safe to say she might have been a hoe. No, she's a hoe. Okay.
I gotta say something about this because I know somebody who's a stripper, but she's in school too. She in school.
Look, they like hold on. And Beyonka's playhouse. I'm about to have Beyonka's dolls, and they are exotic dancers. And I just want to say, none of them are going to be. I love exotic dancers in Beyonka's playhouse. But no, but I understand what you're saying. But you know, I don't know if you guys watched the reality show, right? But she wasn't giving him none.
No, I wasn't.
Okay, right. I wasn't keeping up with it, but I watched 2 episodes. And from those 2 episodes, it was kind of like, when is somebody going to step in and be a friend to him? Yeah. Because he had to like work for sex. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she would make statements throughout the episode and be like, I might give you some booty if you do this. Oh, you ain't going to get no booty. Like, she always talked about that. And it was like, oh, okay, like that right there tells you that if you're not getting none at all.
Work so hard for sex in a relationship.
And it's a relationship. And for her to make it known on TV to me kind of made me feel like she was talking to somebody else too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like subliminal messages like, I'm not really giving them that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's just like how you sound with the girls with stretch marks there. If they want to talk to anyone, just because they like that's just what raw. If you want to talk to her because he keeping her happy with buying and stuff. But,
and she played on those emotions. Like she knew that he was a little bit cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs emotionally. You know what I'm saying? So that's the bad part of that, right? That was bad. Just playing on his emotions. And then I don't know his emotions. I don't know. He got some up in him though when he posted them pictures because he was quiet for a long time. And
he got pimped though.
He did get pimped. Like
he took all them cars back though. I seen him on his Instagram. He took the cars back.
He did, and not only that, like I think he has a child too, and it's a child involved in it. Right, that's what's so ugly, you know, the fact that it's a child. But
she just got a restraining order on him this morning.
Oh, she did that for TV because I don't even think he's trying to go over there.
I don't think he is
at this point.
It's more so he just hurt.
Yeah, because he really believes she loved her,
right.
Despite the fact that she wasn't giving him no booty. Like she really believed, like she probably gave him booty like one time. to get that baby, and then so I think that I think he really was hurt, but. Shout out to Black China because in Beyonka's Playhouse, I just want to say, we love all strippers. And I ain't mad at how you got that money, girl. I ain't mad at all because she definitely, whether he took the cars or not, she's still good. Like, no matter what, she's still good. So I saw a post or something that said, like, secure your future. And it had Black China. So,
they got to serve their purpose, though. Like, he tried to switch her purpose over to being a wifey. Like,
it's funny, right? I was going to ask you guys, because if you say that you don't want to date, a girl that's out in the street, that's hanging out or whatever, right? So, they said they can't turn a hoe into a housewife. But could you possibly turn one of those girls that's just hanging out in the street into a girl that is the homebody and the hard worker? Like,
I believe you can influence, but you can't change somebody.
I'm about to say you can only do something for somebody until they actually want to do that for themselves.
That's so damn true.
They want to take it, and that's the only way. Other than that, you just wasting your time, wasting your money.
You know what? And I guess my advice would be don't even. Oh damn, girls! Any girl that's talking to them right now, looking at the show like this, shut up. But don't even. I don't think that it's your job to even be the one to do that, though. Honestly, to like say like, oh, let me try to help you change, because that's what leads you down that bad path.
When you gotta do that.
When you have to do that, like let me try to give you some good advice and influence you to do right.
I mean, so you can do it, but constantly doing that over, you don't want to do that.
Like you babysitting, like you gotta watch over them. Like we grown, we should have to do that.
Yeah. Oh my God, I wish somebody had this conversation with me like 2 husbands ago. Because I was like, I can really, he has potential. We're gonna be good. Like maybe I can help him. I can inspire him. I can motivate him. But no.
I seen the post. I seen the post where it said, it was like some women believe into the man more than he believed in himself, and it was like a lot of people wasted their time with quote unquote niggas who just didn't want to do nothing for themselves, and they had a woman to back them up, but then they didn't keep that motivation or whatever, so they end up finding somebody else. So it'd be like that.
You can do everything in your power to try to motivate somebody, and they still just look at you like, okay, what you do there? Every Beyonka's Playhouse show, I gotta tell a short story, right? So this ain't gonna be no different. So at one time I brought a pager, cell phone, a briefcase. Came out, and I was like, oh, look at this.